If you're tired of creating free downloads that nobody opens, well, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a mini course strategy that grows your email list and lands more clients without using expensive paid ads. Now, lead magnets is one of the most popular ways to grow your email list. Think of things like ebooks, templates, checklists, and frameworks, and on and on, right? And although they do attract people to sign up, here's the truth: they're not as effective as they used to be. Now, in today's video, you're going to be learning of why these freebie one-time downloads don't work and why you should be using this strategy instead to land more clients, and how you can create one yourself to be able to book more appointments on your calendar and close more deals. Now, let's start off with why these traditional lead magnets, let's go ahead and write this down here, that take forever to make, like ebooks, checklist, templates. Now, while these can work, there's a big flaw with them. They're a one and done type of thing. So they sign up for it, put their email in it, they'll put their email in it, and then it'll go to their inbox, and what happens? They don't open it. That's the biggest issue here. Is they completely forget about it. And even if you're running paid ads to them, you promote these downloads, and it starts to get super expensive really quickly, right? So you're spending hundreds of dollars to only see a tiny return on your investment. And you know what's worse is that people who opt in, they never engage with your follow-up emails. You're not building that know, like, and trust factor that's extremely important for your business, especially if you're a personal brand and a fitness coach, or if you're a creator or something like that, right? So now imagine this: you spent weeks designing the perfect PDF. You made it look amazing, written great content, and then promoted it with ads. And you're excited. You're thinking that this is the thing that's going to explode your email list and land you a ton of clients. But after all that effort, what happens? A few people download it, and then most people, they don't even open it. And your inbox and your calendar is like crickets. Like where are the people at? Now you're feeling frustrated, like all this time and money is wasted, and then you start wondering, like, if do lead magnets even work? Now, what if there was a better way here? So instead of using these free lead magnets, what if there's a better way to be able to grow your email list and land more clients, right? And where people are, being engaged and they're excited to hear from you. They're like, oh, when am I going to hear from this person again? Now, listen to what I'm about to show you here. An educational email course, this free mini course, is like a lead magnet, but on steroids, like, taking it to the moon. I'm talking about like Elon Musk level, like we're going to Mars with this thing here. So instead of offering these one-off, one-time downloads, you're delivering value through a series of emails, right? So instead of doing this process here, this is them here. I'm talking about, right? And what it does is it keeps your audience engaged, right? So it gives each email gives your audience a chance to remind them why they signed up in the first place. It builds trust over time. But by providing value consistently, you're training them. This is another big thing here, is that you're training them to open your emails over a series of days. And then after that, they continue opening your emails because you're sharing lessons, you're sharing, mistakes that you made, funny things that happen. They're really engaging with you because, at the end of the day, when something is written, it's just 10 times more valuable, right? So versus like an ebook that takes forever to make, to make. Not only that, like no one's gonna sit there and read a 50 to 100 page book. It's possible people might download it, but a valuable 5-day series course is with bite-sized pieces combined with stories and lessons and and personality, that's going to speak volumes to them, right? So, and then it positions you as an expert. So you're making it easier for people to say, you know what, I want to work with this person. I like him. So not only can you do, there's a lot of variety of different ways that you structure this email course, but primarily it's through written word. And if you're good with the written word, if not, we can go in that into a second here. But let me give you an example, right? So, and do you like my person here? It's pretty cool. So let me give you an example. Let me see here. So let's say you're a fitness coach and you want to create a educational email course, a free mini course of 5, let's see what I've written down here, 5 steps to lose weight, without cutting out your foods. All right, so this is what you got so far. 5 steps to lose weight without cutting out your favorite foods, right? So, and each email provides a valuable tip, teaching them how to plan their meals or simple exercises to get started. And by the end of the course, your audience is not only, trusting you and liking you and engage, they're ready to book a call with you. And you might be thinking, this sounds like a lot of work. Actually, it's a lot simpler than you think. You just need to break up these 5 days into mini lessons. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then each of these will have his own little topic. So foods to eat, exercises, foods to avoid. How often should you? How many reps should you do? And we're talking about without cutting out your favorite foods. So how to count your calories. You get the idea, right? So based on this, you structure your mini course. And then within this, what you want to do is give lessons, tips, mistakes, examples, benefits. What else we got? Stories, frameworks, and then you use these for each of these days, 3, 4, 5. And you create your mini course that way. Now let's say, what if you're not good at writing, right? So you don't need to be a professional writer. You can just start talking to your audience the way that you would be helping your friend. You're giving them lessons, you're giving them stories, you're really just trying to build that connection with them. Obviously, there's a strategy towards this, but this is a very simple way to, if you were to just spend some time, sit down and create this, I'm 100% sure you can create it yourself. Now, how do you know? So I have a question here. It's like, how do I know it will work? Right? So how do you know? If you might be asking yourself, how do you know this will work? Well, think about it as relationship building. It's a proven way to convert better than one-off downloads, one-off freebies. So in the next video, what I'll be doing is showing you a step-by-step way of creating this educational email course of why, and again, remember why these one-off downloads, they're just garbage. You just want to avoid that. And what you want to do is create a valuable 5-day lesson with these types of strategies in each of these. So I'll be showing you how to do that, but let me show you what I've done so far for one of my own educational email courses. And I've created it around. All right, cool. So this is a carnivore educational email course, mini course that I've created. And this is what it looks like. Melt 17.5 pounds of fat in 29 days using this step-by-step carnivore system, even if you tried every diet out there, right? So here's a little picture of what they'll be getting inside. And my name is Jeffrey. So you want do a little bio, what they'll be getting inside, for a 7-day free meal plan, remove food cravings for good, right? And super simple. I've created it with card. Now I do have another one with an actual domain, so I won't show this, but didn't want to do that this time. And then you also want to have here what the 5 days will look like. So again, in my next video, I'm going to be showing you how you can structure an educational email course step by step. Now, if you're interested in that, give it a shout out, give it a look, take a look, take a peek, take a look at that, my friend. And until next time.